always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high.
Friends, today is a very exciting day because we are kicking off the autumn season with a shop with me, and I am so excited to film this video today and to go out to the stores and just soak in all the fall goodness, just browse around and see what they have to offer this year. This is truly something that I look forward to every single year. I feel like the fall season or the autumn season is just such a breath of fresh air, the cool, crisp mornings and evenings, and then the warmer days. But even when it starts to get cool throughout the whole entire day, it's just something speaks to my soul about the fall. It's always been one of my favorite seasons, and the fall time for me specifically just brings back a lot of really good, warm and cozy, like childhood memories, time spent with my family and with my mom, decorating our house. And so this is just something that I look forward to every single year. And so I'm very excited to spend the day with you today and take you guys around to the stores and see what we can come up with. Now, I already have a huge, well, I wouldn't say huge. I have a pretty good like stockpile of fall decor that I have collected over the years. So my goal today is not to follow a trend necessarily or go out and buy a whole lot of things. I just want to add some really cute touches to my collection that I already have, and that's what I'm going to focus on. But I do have a list of places that I want to go and then certain items that I am looking for today. So we are going to go to HomeGoods, which sometimes is hit or miss for me. It's not 100% my style, but I do think that you can find cute things there. And then we're going to go to Target, which is my favorite store of all time to shop for home decor of any season, like fall, Christmas, or just like year-long decor. We're going to check out Kirklands. Again, that's another store that's hit or miss for me. I'm not a farmhousey type of girl, but I think we could find things there potentially. And then I want to go to the thrift store. I'm looking for some candlesticks to spray paint, so I wanted to see if they have some there before I just buy black candlesticks. And then I ordered some prints off of Etsy, some fall landscape like scenes, and then I ordered the actual prints from Walgreens today, so I need to go pick those up. And I think that's just such a great idea, switching out pictures throughout your home with like a fall landscape to bring warm tones into the home is such a great idea, and it's relatively inexpensive in my opinion. It's definitely more expensive than, or less expensive than buying a whole new print like from the store. And then I do want to check out a local shop that is here in Knoxville that is my absolute favorite store, and we may go to Hobby Lobby if I don't find what I'm looking for at these other stores, but I probably will. And then a couple of the things that I'm looking for today are just cozy elements, whether that is maybe like a chunky blanket or some like cozy pillows. I want to try to find some fall scented candles that are not Bath and Body Works. Nothing against Bath and Body Works, but I've had those for so long that I'm ready to just switch it up and find something different. And then, okay, what else was I looking for? Oh yeah. Like floral stems. I have a lot of vases throughout my house, and all I need to do is switch out the like summertime greenery for some more warm stems. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for. I don't want pampas grass necessarily. I have no idea. So I'm going to be looking for floral stems, and I think that's about it. I will show you all here in just a second the kind of collection that I've already got going, so you guys can get an idea of like what we are looking for, what we need. But I'll also try to insert like my Pinterest vision board over here on the screen and just kind of show you my inspiration for this year. I'm really drawn to the muted, warm tones. I have a pretty neutral color scheme throughout my house. I would say, and so it's super easy to just bring in that warmth for the fall, and it just makes everything feel so cozy, and that's exactly what I'm going for. I'm just going for cozy, warm, and inviting, and I'm very excited about it. So I'm excited to spend the day with you guys. We'll go get some coffee, and we'll just go browse the stores, see what they have out, and have a really fun day. So when we get back, I will do a full haul of everything we bought today, and we will have some fun. I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and head on out to the stores, grab a coffee, and I will see you when we get there. Before we leave, I wanted to kind of show you guys what I already have in my collection. This is ridiculous, and I'm kind of ashamed of myself. But this entire tote is full of pumpkins. No one needs this many pumpkins in their life, and Alex is actually going with me today, and I am telling him to forbid me to buy the pumpkins. But I have all kinds of different ones in here. I've got fuzzy ones. I've got like this one, which is wooden. I've got little ones, filler ones, concrete. So any kind of pumpkin, I pretty much have it in this tote right here, which is good. I mean, I have some options here. And then this is my greenery bin. This is, of course, like Christmas. But I do have these leaves. I have a couple different garlands in here. I have these leaves, which are not muted whatsoever, so I probably will not be using those. So I have a couple of like floral pieces, but not quite what I'm looking for. This is actually great. It came from a vase from a, yeah, it came from a vase that I bought last year or the year before last. And I just kind of reuse it. But this is the muted tone that I'm talking about, so that's great. And then this is just like my decor. I don't have like a lot of like just decor. I just mostly have pumpkins. So I have like a spoon rest. I have some plates, my little pumpkin waffle maker. These are orange lights for like Halloween. And then I was going to show you guys this little bin. This little bin over here is just like black and white pumpkins, so that's like our start to the Halloween journey. I do have this candle, another pumpkin, so very minimal like decor pieces, but this is a good start. And then for pillows, I have these like suede brown colored ones. I have this like gray and cream pumpkin one, and then I do have this one which has little pumpkins in the bed of a gray truck. I feel like this is kind of farmhouse. I don't really know if this is my vibe anymore, but I do have them and it is a possibility. So this is the pillow situation.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
pretty successful, I will say. I was able to find a few things. I would say, again, majority of the stuff in the HomeGoods that I went to is not really my style, but like I said, I was able to find a few things. They had a ton of Halloween decor. I would say majority of their fall decor was Halloween, but not really the Halloween that I was looking for or kind of envisioned. So I've kind of decided I don't really know what I want, and I may not decorate for Halloween. I don't know. I can't decide, but nothing's standing out to me yet. So anyways, I would say it's very successful, and if you are in the market for some new fall decor or Halloween decor, maybe check out HomeGoods. Like I said, they had a lot of really, really, really good stuff. But just nothing that I really needed. I mean, I don't really need the pumpkins and stuff like that because I've bought it in years past. So they had a ton to choose from. Very good variety. Definitely check out HomeGoods if you are in the market for fall decor. I did go ahead and pop into Hobby Lobby. I got me a Chick-fil-A frosted coffee. I popped into Hobby Lobby and got some floral stems, and I'm pretty happy with what I got. There is another place that I want to check. It's at the local like home decor boutique that I do want to look at here in just a few minutes. But I will say they did have a very good selection. Hobby Lobby completely overwhelms me every single year. So I don't shop there often just because there's just so much to choose from, and it's also not really my style. It's kind of hit or miss. So they also have a huge selection. So Hobby Lobby is another place that I would recommend to check out. They have affordable prices. All of their seasonal decor is always 40 or 50% off. I did get all of my florals for 50% off, so I'm super happy about that. So I didn't film in Hobby Lobby, but did get my floral stems there. I'm gonna head into Target now. This is like my most favorite store, so I'm really hoping that they have their fall stuff out, and that it's not picked over. Like I said earlier, it's only August 20th, so they may not even have it out yet. I'm kind of nervous because I'm always so excited to see what Target has for seasonal decor. So I'm gonna go ahead and run in here and hope that they have some stuff and we can find some goodies in there. Just as I thought, Target was sort of a letdown. I did get several pieces in Target that I absolutely love, but they did not have any Studio McGee out, and they did not have any Opal House out. They had Hearth and Hand only, which is totally fine because I really like the Hearth and Hand line. I went to 2 different Targets, one last weekend and then the one I went to today. So I'll insert the footage, or I'll have already inserted the footage of both trips combined, and everything that I have purchased from Target has been from the Hearth and Hand Magnolia collection. So I'm not disappointed in the fact that I got some really, really, really cute stuff, and it is so my style. I love it so much. The muted, warm tones, exactly what I was going for. I'm just a little bit disappointed that I didn't get to see the Studio McGee because usually I really love her stuff. And then with Opal House, I typically really love their stuff at Christmas time. So it's okay. I was looking online right now, and it does seem to be kind of stocked online, both the Threshold and the Opal House. But Threshold, unless things are not either A, fully uploaded, or B, in stock or sold out or something, there's a selection but not a very good selection. So I'm not really sure what's going on. It's still like college move-in time right now, so they still had all of like the college necessities in there. So I have a really like big feeling that they're gonna start stocking their fall stuff while we're on our vacation. So I'll check Target when I get back. I can always just buy some stuff later if I find something that I like later on. But kind of successful, kind of disappointing, but I'm really obsessed with all the things that I did get from Target today. So next stop is Kirklands, and then I'm gonna go to the little boutique place, and then we're gonna call it a day. So I will check back in with you guys when I get to Kirklands.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. You in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you,
We have shopped until we have quite literally dropped. So we are going to be heading home, and then I will go ahead and do a haul for you guys. I did not have any luck at the little local home decor store that I like to go to. I did not have any luck at the thrift store. I was looking for candlesticks, but I did have some luck at Kirklands, and Kirklands is literally one of my favorite places to go just to get inspiration for seasonal decor. They always have such a huge selection. So I love to go in there and just browse around. But I did find candlesticks there, and they are so beautiful. And then I ran over to Joann's just now to get some candles for them, and then found some hand towels. So we did have luck at Kirkland's, so I'm gonna head home now, and then when I get there, I will give you guys a haul of everything that we got today. Okay, so we just got home, and I have changed into some comfy clothes, and I'm ready to do this haul for you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Target first, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got from the Target Dollar Spot Bullseye section. I only got well, technically 4 things, but the same thing 4 times. But I found these really cute, like terracotta whitewashed ceramic pumpkins, and I thought they are so cute. So I got like the actual pumpkin like shape, and then I also got the tall pumpkin shape as well. And my vision for these is I want to do like an assortment of pumpkins on our dining room table from one end to the other, with a vase kind of like in the middle, and then some candlesticks spread throughout as well. So these are going to be used hopefully on the dining room table. And I got 2 of this size and 2 of this size. Also from Target, I picked up a couple of floral arrangements. The first one is this one right here, which I really love. It's in a kind of like off-white cream color distressed vase. And then we have some muted like golden picks that are inside of it. Now the picks don't come out. They're like glued down inside, but I really, really like this. I think it's great for layering. I could put this next to something like a taller vase or something like that. I could sit it on a stack of books. This one was $9.99, and I thought that was actually a really good price for the size and the quality. So I really like this one. And pretty much everything I bought, I'm looking at it. Yeah, everything I bought is from Hearth and Hand. So that way I don't have to say it every time. And the other floral arrangement that I got, I'm obsessed with. This is also in like a grayish, like tan distressed vase. Very nice, very pretty. And then we have the muted orange amber toned leaves. And I kind of like how this one is like drooped to the side here. I think this is going to be perfect for our floating shelves in our kitchen. Because of the droop, it's not going to stick straight up and it can kind of like hang over. And I'm going for this kind of like orangey tone in the kitchen dining room area anyway, so that's going to be perfect. But this one was $26.99, and again, I think this is a great price for the quality and for the size. So I'm very excited about this one. This was a really awesome find. Another thing that I picked up from Target is the cutest thing I've ever seen, and it is a wooden stainless steel pumpkin carving kit. And I just think this is so cute. So you've got like the spatula to scoop it out, and then like the different knives to cut it and make the designs. And I just thought that this would be just a really cute added flair to a pumpkin carving knot. And I'm excited to be able to use this later on in the fall. I got, well, I was going to say 2 pillows, but I actually think I just got 1 pillow. But I really love it. So we've got this tan pillow. It's like plaid. It's got a like dark gray, a light gray, a dark brown, and kind of like an orangey brown stripe to it. And I think this is going to tie in super nicely with the color scheme that I have going on in our living room. I actually got another pillow that you guys will see in the Decorate With Me like a few weeks ago. I think it's from the Studio McGee collection, but it's kind of this like brown color, like a camel color brown. So I think this pillow is going to go right in front of that one, and it'll look really good. It'll make that color pop. So I'm really excited about this. And then I also got for our living room this blanket, and I just really love the colors. I think this is like the perfect way to add warmth into your space. So our chairs is where I plan to put it, like right back here. They're like tan and wooden. And usually I keep them pretty neutral. Like you can see, I've got like a light colored pillow sitting on them. And so this is just a great way to add some warmth and coziness to the space as well. But also it's going to be a really nice blanket to just cover up with. I love the tassels here at the end, and I overall just love the design. This is a very pricey blanket, I will say. It was $44.99, but I think that this is a perfect statement piece that can be used time and time and time again. So I think it was worth the investment. And the pillow was $19.99, I do believe. Another thing that I got is this oversized table runner. It is 20 by 90 inches, cotton and linen. And it's also kind of like that plaid stripe design. And it has those same colors. It's like a tan, canvasy like material. And then, well, it's not canvas material, it's cotton and linen, but it's that tan color, like a canvas. And then it's got the brown, the light tan, the light gray, dark brown, that like brownish orange color. And I'm really excited about this, and I really like that it's oversized as well. So this is going to be the base for our dining room table. And then, like I said, I just want to have like a variety of pumpkins kind of spread out along the runner. And I think it's just going to look really, really cute. I'm very excited about my dining room table this year. And that's just something that I have always struggled with, is like decorating a dining room table. So very excited about that. And oh, and this runner was $24.99. I also picked up this rug. It's 2 feet by 3 feet. It is $19.99, And I just, again, really love the colors. I feel like they're very muted, but also can bring some warmth and color into the space. I have a 2x3 rug in our entryway now, and I honestly think I'm just gonna lay this on top of that, just because rugs like this slip and slide around when we walk on them, when our dogs walk on them. So that one actually has like a matting underneath it, and it like makes it stay in place. So I think if I just lay this one on top of that one, then it'll stay in place, but it also brings a fall flare into the entryway. So I thought that that would be a great idea. I'm really loving like this color right here, and I know this isn't going to be in the same space, but like these two things together go so well. And I just want to make sure that I'm kind of pulling all these colors together throughout my house. I'm only going to be decorating my living room, my dining room, and my kitchen, I believe. So they're all right here together. And I just want to make sure that all the colors tie in very nicely together. Okay, the last thing I got from Target, I'm just trying to make sure. Yeah, the last thing I got from Target was a splurge. And I'm not entirely sure if I should keep this or not, but I found this beautiful candle. And I love that it's in this kind of amber glass container. The smell that I got is birch and amber. And I just think it smells heavenly, first of all. But it's also a 6-wick candle, which I have never even seen before. And so I'm very excited. I think that this will put off like the most beautiful ambiance, but also it smells very, very, very good. It was $35, which is a splurge, but I've also seen candles more expensive than this. And because it's 6-wick and it's huge, I honestly kind of think it was worth the price. I feel like you could get 2 candles at Bath & Body Works for $35, and it would be equivalent to this because of the size of it. It is a, let's see if it says the size. It's a soy blend candle. It says it will burn for 31 hours. Oh, it's 32 ounces. So, I don't know. I think it was worth it. Oh, I just love the smell so much, and I'm so excited to light this and use this during the fall season. Next, we'll move on to HomeGoods, and I only got a couple of things at HomeGoods. Again, a couple of things I'm not really sure about, but we'll just think about it. The first being this garland. I just thought this was so unique and so pretty, and again, ties in so well with the plant that I got from Target. But I just thought this was so cute. They're little pumpkins. You can see they have little stems on them. It's a 6-foot garland, and I thought this would look really pretty because we are in the process of painting our fireplace white, and we've ordered a mantle to hang up there, and we're going to put a mirror above the mantle, I believe, and that's a whole work in progress. So decorating our fireplace is going to be a completely separate video, but I thought this would look really pretty hanging from our mantle and be a very nice contrast against the white brick. So I think it will stand out and make a statement. So I think it's really, really cute, and also it adds another touch of that like rust color to the space. So I'm excited about those. But also just kind of unsure how it's going to look because I've never had a fireplace mantle to style. So we'll see. If I don't like it, I can always return it, but I think it's going to look pretty cute. Next up from HomeGoods, we have 2 little canisters, and I just thought these were so precious. I saw these last year and I didn't get them, and I regretted it because when I went back, they weren't there, and I saw these, but I never saw the blue ones. But here in a second, you're going to see some prints that I ordered from Etsy and had printed at Walgreens, and I'm going to put an 8x10 on our floating shelves in our kitchen, and it has these color tones in it. So it's got a little bit of the bluish gray color, and then the orangey color and the rust color. So this is not a muted tone. I would say this is definitely a muted tone. This is not. So I don't know how well this is going to look styled with all of my other muted tones, but I do really love it, and I guess we'll just see how it all comes together, and if it doesn't look good, I'll just return it. But I thought I would pair these side by side and put them on the floating shelves in the kitchen. We will see, but I thought they were super cute. And they have like a speckled, I don't know if I got close or not, they have like a little speckled design to them as well, which I just thought was super cute. Okay, another thing from HomeGoods is this little dish. It's called a brie cheese baker, and it has a little spatula that came with it, or like a little knife, I guess you should say. This was $12.99, and I am not going to use it to make cheese. I thought this would be really cute to like make a dip and put in it, like a caramel cream cheese dip, and have like apple slices and just dip the apples in here. I thought that would be super cute, or like a pumpkin cream cheese dip and dip something in there. I just thought this would be really nice to put dips in. So super cute, and that was my intention for it. I'm a sucker for kitchen stuff, like the canisters, the little thing. I just love kitchen stuff. I'm always buying random things for my kitchen. Okay, next up from HomeGoods is a super cozy blanket, and I really love the neutral color of this blanket. It's very, very cozy. Said it was made in Portugal. It's 100% cotton, and it's 50 by 70 inches. And it says it's an oversized throw. I got it for $24.99. It does have some tassel fringe here at the end, and I love this. It's very soft, and like it doesn't have anything that's going to come off on my clothes, which I really love, especially if I'm covering up and I'm wearing like leggings or a black shirt or something like that. So I really like this for that reason. But I also love that this is neutral, so I can use it in the Christmas season, and I can just use it year round. So I love that about this, and it's super cozy, and I think I'm just going to love it for the fall season. Okay, the next thing that I got at HomeGoods may be my favorite thing of the entire haul, because I have been looking for a pillow in this kind of like fabric and design that doesn't cost like $150. So I got this lumbar pillow. I absolutely love the color. It's kind of that brownish rust color. I'll kind of get it a little bit closer. And I just think that the pattern is absolutely beautiful. It's going to stand out with the plaid. And then I will probably put like a neutral like cream pillow behind it or something like that. I think the size is really nice, but most importantly, I just love the pattern and the fabric of the pillow. And I also love how like soft and squishy it is. These are my favorite types of pillows, and when I find them, I always have to get them. And it was $24.99, which I think is a steal. I think that's a great price for this pillow, so I am very excited about this one. Okay, so up next is Kirklands. Kirklands had a lot of really beautiful stuff, but I only ended up getting some candlesticks. So they had 3 different options. They had a tall, a medium, and a small, and I got the medium and the small. And like I said, I want to put these on my dining room table, so I got 2 of the medium and 2 of the small. And I also got candles from Joann's, which I'll show you here in just a second, to put in them. And I actually plan to light the candles. So I'm really excited about this. I hope that my vision comes to life like nicely and it's not going to look so ugly. But I think this is going to look really pretty, like 2 on one side of the vase, 2 on the other with pumpkins around it. I don't know. I just think it's going to be super cute. I got a inspiration from Pinterest, so we'll see how it goes. These were, the medium was $14.99 and the small was $12.99, but they were 30% off. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Ideally, I would have liked to got them from the thrift store, but I went to 2 thrift stores and did not find any candlesticks whatsoever. And I do plan to decorate my home tomorrow. So I just went ahead and bought those. They're cute. They're functional. They're like a cast iron kind of material. And they're definitely going to be able to be used throughout the year, not just in the fall. So that's a plus. From Joann's, I picked up just some dish towels. I thought that this one was really cute. It has like the leaves and the acorns. Again, that color that I'm really going for this year, that like camel brown color, and then the like tan. And then I also picked up this plaid one. And I do plan to incorporate some navy tones, which I have never done before, I don't think. So this one has like the orangey brown, tan, grays, and navy. And I thought this would help to bring out some of those navy tones that I do plan to use. I'm not going to do a whole lot of navy, but little pops like this I think will look really cute. And again, just really warm up the space. And then lastly, I got just some cream colored candlesticks for the candle holders. The last store that I am going to share with you, because it's the last place I bought something from. Okay, so the last store is Hobby Lobby, and well, I was gonna say all I bought there was florals, but I actually got this really unique like wooden pumpkin. I just thought this was super cute, honestly. It kind of looks like it could have been found at an antique store or something like that. I am going to be cutting off this metal part right here because I just don't really like it. That makes it a little bit too farmhouse for me, but I really do like this natural wood. I think this is going to help, again, add warmth to the space, but also a different kind of texture. So I picked this up and I really liked it. This was $27.99, but I do believe everything fall was 50% off. The florals that I got, I'm pretty pleased with. I got 4 of these stems right here, and it's got the oranges, the navy, and I just really like it. You can adjust all of these little stems to make it a little bit bigger and more open. So like I said, I got 4 of these, and I just really liked the tones of these. However, they're not muted tones. That's the only thing that I'm kind of like, is that gonna look good or is it not gonna look good? I don't know. Is it gonna be too loud? Is it gonna be too bright? I'm not sure. I'm gonna play around with it and see, and if I don't like it, of course, I can just go and return it and maybe try to find something different. And I don't exactly know where I plan to put these just yet, but I kind of liked the colors in the moment, so we're gonna try those out. I'm not sure. And then I also found these, which I absolutely love. I feel like they're kind of coming off a little bit more yellow on my camera, but they are a true, just like gold, champagne gold color. And I feel like this is very muted for like a yellow leaf, and I think it's so beautiful. So you could obviously put like the stick down in a vase and just kind of fluff out these branches, or you could even just cut them off here at the base and then be able to stick them into a vase, and that I think is what I plan to do. But I just thought these are very beautiful. I just love the muted tone of this, but it also adds color to my space and warmth to my space, so I'm very happy with this one a lot. And then I found these little stems. They're huge. First of all, they're not even fitting in the frame. Okay, you can see like the stick comes all the way down here. I found these stems here, and I love these. I'm like actually obsessed with these. I love how airy they are, and they look so natural. They just look like a stick that's fallen off of a tree. And my vision for this is to actually find a vase, because I don't have one right now that this would fit into, but just find a vase and kind of stick these in. I got 4, by the way, but kind of stick these in at different angles, so like 1 to each side, and then, oh my gosh, they're all stuck together, and then one this way, like, okay, let's just use this for imagination. So like kind of like this. I love how airy this is, but it would make such a statement, and it also would add height to the room. And I was thinking about putting these on my dining room table if I can find a vase that would be appropriate. I can't have like a wide mouth vase because I think they would fall like too far over, but you can't have a super narrow vase because then they would stand up. So you just have to have that perfect in between. And I haven't found it yet, but I'm gonna keep looking, and I may even try to like DIY a vase if I could find like what I'm looking for, but not in the color I'm looking for. I'm open to a DIY, so we'll see. But I'm excited about those. I think it has potential to be super, super cute. And then the last thing that I picked up from Hobby Lobby is this bundle of leaves, and it's like a maroon color, and then this like orangey color, like orangey yellow. I guess it's yellow, like a muted yellow, I don't know. But it says that it is mixed eucalyptus. It was $19.99, and of course it was 50% off, and you've got some, yeah, you got some eucalyptus down here. But I thought this would be really pretty in a white vase. I thought that the contrast would be so perfect. So I'm very excited about these, and like I said, in a white vase, I just think it's going to be beautiful, and they kind of will like drape over, which will be really pretty, I think. So that's going to be it for today's shop with me. I'm so excited about everything that we found today, and I'm looking forward to decorating my house for fall. I would love to know if you decorate for fall, and if so, when. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you decorate Let me know when you decorate. Do you like to decorate in August or September? Do you wait till October? I'd love to know. So leave me a comment down below. And I'm so excited to kick off this fall season and just spend the fall time making more memories and my life just as cozy and magical as possible. So stay tuned for those videos. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss any of my future videos. And until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.